Election Day is 2 weeks away, and there's a big push to grab the Gen Z vote. The best place to find them? College and university campuses.
Grand Valley State University, a major campus here in West Michigan. Fox 17's Matt Whitkos went to the campus to see how a student vote could make an impact this election.
GVSU has a lot of students from outside of West Michigan, many of them registering to vote in our area. This turnout could impact local races. GVSU's main campus covers over 1,300 acres in Ottawa County. A student population of more than 22,000, mostly in Allendale.
I'm from the west side of Detroit, Michigan. I am studying communication sciences and disorders as my undergrad.
And this again was a voter-led initiative that happened in 2022.
Ashaya Zander, a third-year student, and many others holding a mock election. Come this November, their votes will count towards issues that matter to them.
One that I've been thinking about the most is the economy, because I watch my mother struggle constantly, and I don't. Oh boy, I don't want her to keep struggling.
Many GVSU students newly registered to vote in Allendale Township. Numbers from the clerk show more than 1,900 registered voters between ages 18 and 21 years old. Of that number, 961 of them are living on and around campus. The clerk explains in a span of 30 days, 500 who registered are in that age group.
And so I signed up right one day, going to class, and it was more convenient and it was super easy.
New York Times showing the impact the GVSU vote can have in a sea of red. The Times data shows Biden won in 2020 by 29 points with around 1,200 votes total.
State law has made it such that it's just a lot easier in this state to vote. Is that going to get everybody to the polls? No. Some people are just not, they're not interested.
Grand Valley State University professor Donald Zinman explains people have often voted down tickets since the early 2000s.
But you see on the ballot that, he, she, whoever is listed as a Republican or as a Democrat, then as a voter, you can deduce probably what their values are. It's not a perfect correlation.
But he adds that voter drop-off also happens when people only vote for the notable races while skipping local or nonpartisan elections.
If their party label is on the ballot, that actually does help voters to make at least somewhat of a better, more informed decision.
Many students tell me they're motivated by the presidential race. That turnout could impact the election for the District 8 Ottawa County Commission, a district that largely includes Grand Valley. Ottawa Impact incumbent Sylvia Rohde
On November 5, I'm asking for your vote.
Faces Democratic candidate Becky Patrick. To GVSU students like Jolene, public health is a key issue in her vote.
When I think of Ottawa Impact, I'm thinking of some issues with the libraries in the county and issues with masking, health, public health specifically.
Rohde signing off on budget cuts to the health department 2 years ago. Patrick pushing to see funding restored.
I have family members who are immunocompromised, and I'm just very scared of losing them.
Student voters clearly engage this cycle.
Every vote matters. People say that it doesn't, but it really does.
Now both candidates are trying to grab the GVSU vote. People have told me this has been typically an untouched area. Reporting in studio, I'm Matt Whitkos, Fox 17 News.